Did you know that plants are always trying to communicate with us? The question is, how do we communicate back? Today, I'm going to give you 3 surprising ways that you can talk to and connect with plants. But first, if you don't know me, I'm Aliceestreastrange. I'm a coach for psychic development and self-development. I help others overcome their limitations to become the self they desire to be it self-doubt, disconnection, or mental illness. I believe everyone is capable of healing and that you shouldn't have to do it alone. On this channel, I talk about spirituality, psychology, magic, and science. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead, follow my channel. Now, let's talk plants. The first method to communicating with plant spirits is simple: meditation. Just like you can meditate with your ancestors, your guides, with angels, deities, you can meditate with a plant spirit. But meditating with the spirit of a plant can feel very different. I work very closely with mugwort. She is my favorite plant to work with. When I meditate with mugwort, I get this ancient and wise feeling. I get colors of emerald green and eggplant. I often see smoke drifting around, or sometimes a big bonfire. I hear lots of drums, lots of rattling sounds, very percussive. It is this feminine energy, but has masculine aspects. And I get crone plus mother plus warrior plus medicine woman. And when I ask her things, like when I ask her questions for guidance, for insight, she shows them to me as if I'm like scrying in a flame, as if I'm like looking into a flame. I see these shapes and these shadows. And every plant has their own language and their own feeling and their own way of communicating. It's really fun to get to know each individual plant spirit that you work with and see how vastly different they all are. Method 2 for connecting and communicating with plant spirits is observation. This is the one I love to talk about the most. It is simply observing a plant and intuitively deciphering its properties from what it looks like. The way a plant grows can tell you so much about its properties magically. A vining plant like ivy is often good at adaptability. It can climb and grow over every obstacle. A plant with yellow flowers like St. John's wort often holds solar energy, so it can bring warmth and can affect our sense of self and help us positively, optimistically reevaluate our sense of self. A plant with heart-shaped leaves, like the Japanese bleeding heart bush, can help us with love or healing heartbreak or even healing grief. A plant that grows in very wet, moist soils, like willow, is very good at helping us with our emotions because water is the element of emotions, of feelings. This is the doctrine of signatures, and I am just in love with this. I am currently in the making of a complete guide on the doctrine of signatures. There's not really anything out there like it that I've found, and I'm so excited about it. But anyway, method number 3. Method number 3 is to drink a tea with the plant you're trying to connect with in it. This can be a very spiritual thing if you make it so. It's putting a plant directly into your body to communicate with it. It's so sacred and so special. I like to make spearmint tea before I do recordings for my channel. It helps me speak with grace and to also bring positivity and luck. Intentionally making a tea and meditating with the plant after you consume it can really enhance that connection just dramatically. When I'm looking for insights on what I need to overcome a worry, I drink lavender tea. She helps me have a calm and clear mind to better understand my needs in that time. And these are just 3 of my 8 methods in my comprehensive guide, Natural Allies. It is available to buy now. If you click the link down in that description, you will have this guide in your email inbox within 24 hours. If you want to get a little bit more of a taste of my guide, you can sign up for my free 7-day Plant Spirit Connection Challenge. And you'll get an email in your inbox every single day with a concept, an exercise, and reflection questions that you can go over and actually learn these concepts. I also have a free Patreon community with multiple free events every week. I would love for you to join my little family there. You can find that down in the description. And if you like spirituality, psychology, self-development, and learning, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Take care, love yourself, and remember, you don't have to do it alone.